Hey everybody. So I just got home from work not too long ago, and 4.8 just dropped recently, and it is Defense Con week, or however long it's lasting. I forget if it's a week or however long. But I wanted to check out some of the ships that we got here. The M80 just dropped, and this thing looks really awesome. It kind of reminds me of like a stealthy, futuristic, like fighter jet type vibe. This thing looks really freaking cool, and I'm just kind of doing a quick lap around it. For a heavy fighter, this seems kind of like a medium fighter at first. I don't know. This thing is pretty awesome though. Then like when you're up close to it, it doesn't really seem as large as it is. And then what's this we got here? These are the components here. This is my first look at it. I literally just brought this up the not freight elevator, the hangar elevator. I'm kind of just running around. Does it only have these rhinos on it? Or are those Gelderines? No, those got to be rhinos, right? But I love the look of this ship, man. This thing looks awesome. Is this another thing we can open? No. Got some missile pods down here. Ramp access. Okay, we got a ramp. Okay, I thought it was like a cockpit type deal. Interesting, okay. Okay, alright. So how do we close this? Forgive me, I'm like... Put like stuff there. Weapon rack. Cool. Gravity generator, which looks pretty empty. Oh, this has got to be it, right? That turns the lights off, I guess. How close door? Storage access, okay. Okay, there's the button. Alright, we're getting somewhere. It looks like you got a little spot where you can crash. There's a little spot to hold stuff. No, this is something else. Alright, let's get into the cockpit. I said pit. Oh, sweet. Alright, I already, right off the rip, I can see we have an ejection bit that we can kind of pull there. Oh, dude, this ship is gorgeous. This thing is sleek. Alright, let's turn... Oh, dude. Oh, okay, so we got 4... rhinos, it looks like. So when I first started playing this game, which was September of 2016, I had also gotten an Avenger and a Merlin. But one of my favorite ships that I flew around that time, maybe it was shortly after that, I had flown a Sabre, and I fell in love with that ship. And I think this one... This might be my new favorite fighter. This thing is just... Let's bring the landing gear up. Oh, dude, this thing is sick. I really like this. Alright, let's take this for a spin, huh? Let's, dude, this thing looks awesome. I have to get one of these. I don't think it's available in the pledge store yet, but I will definitely be picking this up. This is cool. Alright, let's rock. Oh, look at those engines, bro. Dude, the cockpit looks really cool too. I like the joysticks. Great field of view. I really like the sound of the engines too. Dude, to the team that designed this ship, dude, my hat goes off to them. This thing looks so good. Alright, I don't know if I want to really take it out in a fight yet. I'm still in an armistice zone. How far up are we? This is, what, an Origin? Yeah. I know Origin typically makes, like, luxury ships. But this thing is... definitely, still can't shoot. Alright. Alright, let's land this and let's go take a look at the Ironclad. You know what? No, we'll do the Pitbull next. I really wanted to get the Clipper. I kind of fell in love with that ship. That to me is like probably, I don't know how to put it, but like it just reminds me of like a bounty hunter in Star Wars. Like that's something they would fly. Yeah, dude, I am definitely gonna get one of these. Dude, what a cool design. Almost looks like a shark tooth. I think I might test this out on some bounties or something. Maybe later today. I just got home from work, so I'm pretty exhausted.
Landing gear deployed. Landing complete. Power system deactivated.
Yeah, for a heavy fighter, I'm definitely all about that. Oh, they changed the arc corp hanger. It's not yellow anymore, unless that's just a bug. But kind of looks more like just like a straight up concrete, like looks. I don't know. I dig it.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval
I'm also
system.
curious as to what these Drake command modules are. Because right now all I have pledged is the Aurora Mark II, the Zeus Mark II MR, but I have the ES as a loaner.
Your vehicle has been moved to our storage facility.
And the Vandal
Your
Scythe,
vehicle has been moved to our storage facility.
the Grey Cat PTV. Those are, I think those were just either like people using my code. Same with the Dragonfly. I think those are just like rewards. And then the Golem, I also have pledged. But let's take a look at this. I want to see what this
Your
command
vehicle
module
has
is.
been delivered to the Please visit us again. Goodbye.
Placeholder. Yeah, it doesn't even show up as anything. What? Oh, okay. We got something. What is the command module? What is this? What is a command module? Alright, right off the bat we got a docking collar. We got the typical Drake engines right there. We got, what are these? I have no idea what guns those are. That looks interesting. That looks like a tractor beam on the chin of the ship there. A command module. Alright, ladder. This should be interesting. Use tractor beam. Looks like I got these suit lockers, which are technically not really in game yet. Couple beds, components. So it looks like 4 suit lockers. Got a small table. Okay. Looks like the engine. Can't even turn the lights off. Okay. Fire extinguisher. Alright, looks like we're going up. That should be a pilot seat. And it looks like we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you got 10 people that you can seat comfortably here. Fuse. There's the docking collar. Looks like they took the part of the caterpillar. It's like a caterpillar cockpit. What? It's a Drake ship, but no fan? No little metal fan? Okay. What the heck is this thing, dude? So I guess the gunner, if you have someone in that seat behind you, there should be a gunner of some kind. Okay. And I think the docking collar was on that starboard side. That is probably it. That little door right there. So it looks like you got 2 rhinos on the turret. I think the gunner, once they're in there, they'll use that. But it looks like they're slaved to the pilot seat if there's no one in the gunner seat. And then there's a tractor beam. This is an interesting little ship. It's almost like a drop ship slash like support. Like you have a tractor beam and like a spot for 10 people to sit, but then like all 10 of them have to go down that ladder. Like, well, I guess they use a docking collar. This is like a transport slash like a support ship that can help with some hauling if you're transporting cargo from one spot to another. Yeah, I don't know what kind of guns those are on the front. This is interesting. Okay,
Landing complete.
let's land her. All right, this is very interesting. There was a button for headlights, but is that not L anymore? Like, do I have to? Headlights on. I'm clicking it. Alright. Doesn't seem to be making much of a difference. Alright, whatever.
Your systems are offline.
Okay. This is interesting. Not really sure what do. Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, okay. I swear to God, if I, like, accidentally trap myself in here. Alright, so it's not letting me... Yeah, that's interior, that's exterior. I'm not... Alright, whatever. Whatever, dude. Alright, you got a couple weapon racks here. Doesn't... I'm kind of... like, lost here. I'm not sure what kind of... command module. What is... So I know they're trying to make, like, other ships more modular. I'm wondering if this is kind of an introduction to that. Like, if that is a command module that will attach to the Ironclad? Maybe? That was interesting. Alright, let's take a quick look at the Pitbull.
Welcome to the ASOC Vehicle Retrieval System. Your vehicle has been moved to our storage facility.
And I'll save the best for last. We'll do the Ironclad. And then maybe the Ironclad Assault. 2,200 cargo. That's a lot. Now, I'm not at all familiar with the Ironchad, as I've heard people calling it.
Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location.
And apparently it fits in a large hangar. You don't need an extra large hangar for it. And it's a shame they did a wipe, because... Dude, I had bought so many ships. Okay. Oh. This is interesting. Okay. Oh, dude, this looks like a fucking Tanta 4. Like the blockade runner? Oh, dude. We got 3 ladders. Okay, a docking collar, ramp access. Dude, what the? Okay. Now, if I remember correctly, this is... I might be thinking of a different ship, but I was under the impression that this was a construction type ship. Let's do the ramp access here. Where's the button? I'm assuming you'll probably be able to put a bunch of different vehicles in here. Dude, this thing is... pretty gnarly. Oh yeah, dude. God, dude, oh... This is... Oh, you could fit, like, at least 2, like, Merlins in here, right? Like, this has got a lot of space, a lot of room to groove. Max vehicle height 3 meters. This looks like a cooler. Empty, empty, cool. All right. So you got a spot there for components. You gotta go out. So this leads to the outside catwalks that we saw earlier. You can send the elevators down and go down that way. Or you can jump down. Okay. Ironchad. You know what? I feel like I have to close that door. Something in me, I don't know why I did. I don't know. That's an elevator. I'm assuming that's just the door that goes to the other side. Alright, before we go... Alright, command modular. Okay, so deck 4. Okay, so that's what those were, the command modulars. So you dock those onto this. Okay. Deck 2, operations, engineering, cargo hold. Alright, so this is primarily a cargo hold. You got engineering here. Now we're at deck 2. Okay. This seems much more easier to navigate compared to some other ships. I'm assuming this is also a suit locker. Yeah. 6 suit lockers. And then you got your docking collar here. Okay. Like that. Engineering room. And it looks like a legit engineering room. It's not just a terminal in a random part of the ship. Like, you actually have your primary components here, a shield generator. I'm sure you'll put something there. You got the cooler, fire extinguisher. That looks like your power plant. Jump module, maybe? Quantum drive, maybe? Another power plant. Here's the terminal. Okay. I'm sure the assault variant is probably really cool. Alright, we got... gantry, so that takes us It's up here. Yeah. Alright, let's go up to the 3rd deck. No, I said up. I said to... Great game, huh? Alright, deck 3. This is the command module. So I'm assuming when you have the command module, that docks here. You connect. Yeah, so that's okay. Interesting. That's really interesting. So you have the command module there. So there's no real, like, oh no, this does, yeah. Dude. And I can't seem to control any guns either. I'm pressing the mouse button, and this is okay. I am very interested in this. That looks like, what is that? What is that room to the left there? All right, I need to get out of third person here. This is really interesting. I like that. I really, really like this. That's the elevator. I don't care to go in the elevator right here. What is here? I think this is, isn't this the way we came in? Oh no, this is the, okay. This is like the, it said owner on it, so I guess this is like the captain's quarters type deal. Got a cigar, chessboard, oh, monitor? I wonder if that, is that a monitor? Can I monitor things on said monitor? No, I can't even swivel in my chair. So immersive. 10 out of 10. Alright. Yeah, I was wondering if, like, this was... I know how, like, some captain's quarters will have, like, a camera out here. I wonder if that's... Yeah. Yeah. And then that little monitor would show... Okay, whatever. Guess not. Alright, command mod... Is that... I guess that's what that room was? Hold on. Operations. There was something... Yeah, let's go to the operations deck. Yeah, here we go. This is what I was looking at. So that's a turret. Looks like a couple other spots to hold components of some kind. Computers. Radar. So you have 2 turrets here. Now I'm wondering. Oh, yep. We got a little fan. Alright, this is a tractor beam turret.
Welcome aboard your dream interplanetary craft. Your systems are online.
What does that say? Open cargo, what? Come on. Open cargo bay. Okay. So what happens when we enter tractor turret? Alright, so there's... This looks like a tractor beam. Looks like you got 2 of them, I'm assuming. There's the 1 turret for that. Can you, like... what would this do? Like, is there a snap grid on the top of the ship here? I doubt it. Like, I'm clicking and I'm not even getting a tractor beam at all, unless like there's just no power to it. I don't know. So that's that. Okay. Operator 1, Operator 2. What is... So what's this turret? Is it another tractor beam? Enter remote turret. So these are ballistics. Alright. And again, this is on the starboard side of the ship. I do love my asymmetrical ships. Like, this is... I dig this ship, man. I feel like there's still a lot to learn about it, a lot to explore. We'll see. That seems to be that. I feel like waiting for no elevator. That was... I just did a quick run through of it. I'm curious to see what the Ironclad assault is like. I'm not gonna fuck around with that just yet. This looks like another spot for cargo, maybe. Damn it, dude! This thing is fucking awesome. I really like this. And then that looks like another turret of some kind, or some kind of... Yeah, that's another tractor beam. So it looks like you would use this as a, like, cargo hauling ship, and that tractor beam would take things out. That's a better placed tractor beam. I'm not sure what the first operator seat tractor beam would do. Like I said, I doubt there's a spot, like, I doubt there's a snap grid on the top of that ship. But I like it. I really, really like it. This, I would probably choose this over like the C2, strictly for aesthetics. And I like the C2 because, I don't know, it kind of reminds me of like a...
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
Like a Boeing 747 or whatever.
Your vehicle has been moved to our storage facility.
I like how you can insure your loadouts now. Alright, one more. We'll take a look at the Drake Pitbull, and then we'll call it a day. Get my Aurora here.
Your vehicle has been moved to our storage facility. Your vehicle has been moved
Make sure
to
all
our
my
storage
other
facility.
ships are delivered. I have a Merlin. I might upgrade that to something else. I'm not gonna fuck with it right now, actually.
Your vehicle has been moved to our storage facility.
I also like that I got a free PTV with the...
Your vehicle has
Shout
been
out to the last person who
moved
used
to our storage facility.
my Star Citizen code to get the game. Let's take a look at this Pitbull. Now, being as how it's a snub fighter, I'm assuming it doesn't have a quantum drive, like most snub fighters. I don't even know if the Fury has a... Oh my god, this thing is tiny. Dude. This is a pack of gum. And yet it has 1, 2, 3, 6 Panthers? 6... Oh my god. Bro. Dude, you gotta, like, duck your head to get in. Oh, that's a very interesting layout there. Field of view is pretty good. This thing is... I love how it's just like a giant, like a big ass... Oh my god. This thing is zippy. Oh. Dude, my shoes are bigger than this thing. And I'm a size 13 wide, dude. This thing is... Oh my god. That's a lot of gun on a tiny ship. Or it looks like 2 Panthers and... Or 4 Panthers and 2 Bulldogs? Is that what those are? Yeah, man, this thing could pack a punch. I'm sure it's zippy as hell too. I'm kind of afraid to... Oh, dude, look at those. Look at that engine. Whoa. All right, I gotta. Let's take this bad boy out. Oh, dude. I imagine this is what Bob Lazar felt like when he attached a jet engine to his Honda Civic. And here we go. Oh my fucking god! Bro! What? The afterburners are longer than the ship itself. Holy hell. Dude. Good lord. And I think I saw a clip of someone putting this on a reclaimer. Like they fit it into, they maneuvered it and successfully put it in the back of a reclaimer. Like where that like back elevator opens up on the end of, on like the ass end of the reclaimer. And just snugly fit right through. Like, yeah, dude, this thing is... God, that is wild. Oh yeah, dude. Oh my god, dude, you get a few friends with these things. You could put like probably 10 of these in like the Ironclad. Probably even more, actually. I mean, I feel like this is about as big as it's it's literally like maybe like as big as a 16 SCU container, and this thing just... Dude. This thing moves. Oh yeah. Oh, I'm probably gonna get this. I kind of like this. I mean, it's probably a glass cannon. I can't imagine this thing being able to withstand too many hits. I mean, right out of the box, you can get full shields. You could probably upgrade the shields to in the power plants so they do a little better. But yeah, dude, I dig this. This is a neat little ship, man. I think on the marketplace in the pledge store it was like $50. That's not that bad. I mean, compared to the Merlin, I mean the Merlin's probably more now. When I first pledged it forever ago, back in like 2016 or maybe 2017, it was like $15 for the Merlin. So scared to like I feel like it'll I feel like if I move just a little bit it just launches you forward. That's a fun little ship, man. It is like it's almost as tall as my character, it seems. Like, yeah. It's like 1.5 of me. But dude, that thing. That's fun. That's a fun little ship. What are those, Rattlers? No. I don't even know what those are. I think those are no, Rattlers are the all blue ones with like the yellow bit on the front, and my hangar did not close. Okay, seems natural. In classic Star Citizen fashion. I did hear 4.8 had quit. Bitch, what? Or now are you closing it? Yeah, okay. Sure.
Welcome to the ASOC vehicle retrieval system.
And the Pitbull's just okay. Did I not land it on the actual? I wonder, can I swear to God, if I can pick this up. Dude, it's on the thing. This should. Oh my God, I can. Dude. Shut the front door. That's hilarious. I mean, I can't say I'm surprised. It's a tiny ship.
Welcome to the ASOC vehicle retrieval system.
Yeah, now I can store it. Okay, sure. Alright. Whatever. Alright, I'm gonna cut this video here now. I'm gonna upload it to YouTube. Anybody who watched this all the way through, I appreciate it. I've been really busy. Been working 3 jobs, so I don't really have a lot of time to do streaming much anymore. So, and with this wipe, I kind of want to get back into this and stream as much as I can, so I can make more money and buy more ships again. However, I heard there's already people doing exploits and just handing out millions and millions of credits in game again. Seems the economy's still kind of broken. Hopefully that's something that gets fixed in the near future. But yeah, let me know what you guys think of these new ships that are coming into the game. I really like the modular aspect of ships. Especially like with the how you could have this command module and you can kind of detach from the main hull of the Ironclad and then fly down to wherever as like a shuttle, like planet side, run like a bunker or whatever missions you got to do, and then you can bring like 10 friends in those seats, maybe even more in that little command module. Yeah, at least because you have the 10 seats there, like a drop ship, and then you have the co-pilot seat, and then I think there's another seat down there. But you could fit like 20 people on that thing. Or even land the Ironclad on a planet and then detach the command module while your friends are loading up something else, and you can go run another mission or do whatever else. Yeah, I like that. Also like how the Aurora Mark II is modular. You can have the cargo pod or the missile pod. I'm excited to see that. The Pitbull, I kind of want one. That thing that's a fun little ship. And the M80, that thing is sleek. Anyway, thanks for watching. Appreciate you guys being here, and I'll try to get back into streaming this game again. And yeah, that's pretty much it. See you next time.